Hello everyone, welcome back to Storybook Farm in Stardew Valley, where the very first thing that we are going to do, the very first thing, is rush down to our chicken coop and make sure that little dragon ducky is okay. And indeed, Dragon has survived our near miss last night. And that is a huge relief. An enormous relief. Now, we are short about 2,500 of what we need to get our upgrade. We have the wood we need, but not all the stone. Somehow, we need to manage to get about another 55 stone. Let's let the cows out today. I forgot to do that yesterday. I feel terrible about my negligence, but that is why I always keep hay in the feeder, for just such an eventuality. Hops can wait, because I'm not going to be selling it. I don't know whether I am going to be able to manage to get the money I need and the stone I need before Robin closes today, but I am going to do my best. I have a few things I can sell. Let me put away the things I don't need today. And I think my best bet is going to be to grab anything that I can sell direct to Pierre. Oh, let's check the mail too. Tail spinner, I found this recipe in a magazine, and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Shane. New cooking recipe, strange bun. Oh, and Demetrius needs a fresh melon. We can absolutely do that, and the money from it will be very helpful. Melon for Demetrius. Okay, what can we sell to Pierre today? And not a whole lot, because I dumped it all in a bin earlier. Tomatoes aren't going to do it. I need about 2,500. Oh, I have a... Yeah, bring Demetrius a melon and bring Emily a seaweed. That's not going to pay very much. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do. I am going to go up to the mountain lake. I'm going to fish until about noon. Then I'm going to take the mine carts into town. I will sell fish to Willy and vegetables to Pierre. I will hope... I am still going to need stone too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all. It may be beyond my abilities, but we'll do our best. I don't remember how much Demetrius gives for that melon. That's going to make a difference. Of course, what we get in the treasure chest may make a difference too. A chub and a lost book. 5 stone, I'll take that. And a dress spinner, which we can't use yet. I'm only going to be able to catch a couple more fish before I'm going to have to go dump things in my mine chest. Hello, carp. Fancy meeting you here. Was kind of hoping for a sturgeon. Alright, it's still early, and I still have time. I should actually... I don't remember what time Demetrius leaves his house, because I'm usually not over here in the morning, but I should see if I can deliver that melon early, because knowing how much money he's going to pay for that may make a difference. So let me see. It's only 9. 9 seems a little early for him to leave his house, so maybe we will be able to intercept him before he heads out for the day. Oh, hi Sebastian. Hope we're not having mushroom casserole tonight. Can I get past you, please? Is Demetrius around? He is. He is indeed. Hi, I'm so sorry I forgot your birthday yesterday. If strigolactone levels could be increased, would it have a proportional effect on mycorrhizal growth? Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data. I didn't notice you there. How much will you give me for this farm fresh melon, Demetrius? This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. Crop research. 550. Not quite as much as I had hoped for. Basically what you would get for putting it in a preserve jar, honestly. But we're at 10,000 now. We need 2,000. I have a few things to sell to Pierre and to Willy. I will fish for a while longer. Hi there, Linus. You can find rainbow trout in streams right now. I know. I caught one just the other day. I'm just going to grab this grape. Even though it is probably not worth the time that I could have spent fishing, I'm going to grab it anyway. The fish I've been getting haven't been that wonderful. All right, I'm getting quite full on the inventory space there. It's going to be so tight for time because I need to get to Willy's and sell the fish, and I'm going to have to walk from Clint's to Willy's, and then I need to get to Pierre's and then back up to Robin's all before 5. But if I don't get enough to sell to make the funds I need, then all of this rushing about will be for nothing because I won't be able to buy that upgrade. At least the fish are biting. Rainbow trout! Yay! I think rainbow trout are fairly valuable fish. I don't remember what the last one I got sold for, though. No sturgeon yet. Another rainbow trout. I still have room in my inventory. As soon as I cease to have room in my inventory, I'm going to have to stop. But I'm probably going to have to stop after the next catch anyway. Well, you can be eaten immediately. All right, one more cast, and then I'm heading into town. And hoping that it is adequate. Come on. Come on, fish. Bite, bite, bite. And a largemouth bass. They sell pretty well, too. Okay, to the town. I'll grab that quick because I can sell it to Pierre. Oh, no, I can't. I should have left the dress spinner in the mine chest. I went right past it. Well, I'm going to go sell a bunch of things to Willy. Boy, I wish I had a coffee right now. Can't get those wiggly worms. I don't have the inventory space. Get out of my way, Alex. Don't want you. Willy, I need cash. Willy, no! You have broken all of my hopes and dreams, Willy. I guess we're not getting a barn today. Gone fishing. Not behind the counter. Well. That just stinks. Hi, Pierre. Yes, it's Farmer Tailspinner. Have a spice berry. And some tomatoes. And some mayonnaise. I bet if I'd been able to sell the fish, I would have had enough money. Drat you, Willy. Well, Emily won't be around to give her seaweed to for a while yet. I'm going to go dump the fish in the chest since that's the fastest we'll be able to get the cash for them. And then I'm going to go to the mines and get the 50 rocks that I need and maybe some more in the way of ore, since we are woefully low on ore. And then we'll head out of the mines in time. No, I need that. I need that. It's the dress spinner. which I really should not put in that chest. That's the wrong place for it. I should have brought a beach totem with me. That would have, well, it wouldn't have done any good anyway. No good at all. All right, back to the mines again. And let's go get ourselves some copper to start with. Or apparently some damage to start with. That wasn't very nice. Copper and stone is what we want. Primarily stone, honestly. I need 200 for the upgrade. And if I happen to get some ore while I'm at it, or some coal, or some geodes, that's all to the good. But it's mostly about the stone. I don't know why I bothered to bring the emergency ladder. Habit, I guess. Ooh, big rock. That is super helpful. And I guess that's enough ore to put up with the inconvenience of having slimes around. There's our 200. If only we had the cash, since we're actually in time. My plan would have actually worked if Willy had been in his shop. I would have been able to get the money, and then I would have been able to get to Robin's before she closed with enough wood and enough stone for the upgrade. Willy, you have disappointed me. You have disappointed me greatly. I may as well go for some more ore and coal, though. Any ore around? Nope. We are going to play the elevator trick where we just zip around from level to level until we see plenty of easily accessible ore very close by. The elevator trick is not working too well today. Well, may as well get this big stone while we're down here. Start early getting the stone for our next upgrade, because the next upgrade is going to be happening as soon as we have the cash. And all right, Dust Sprite, you may die. I guess Welwick did tell me that it wasn't a lucky day. There's some iron, finally. Not very much. I hear you over there, Dust Sprites. And oh, there's some more iron down there. Now we can at least make a bar. A single, pathetic little bar, but every little bit helps, and we want to be able to make bee boxes and kegs and all manner of things that we can't make right now. I might be doing better, honestly, to go fishing. Any more ore around? Any large ore veins just waiting for me? Ah, nope. Well, let's grab what we need. It's early enough we could go sell the tundra boots and that horrible lead rod that I'm never going to use. And there's some fish that we can stick in the chest, and some maple seeds, and a periwinkle. And a lot more seaweed. Anything else we want to grab? I could sell the slime in the Adventurers Guild. And the white algae in the bin. Alright. Head over and sell those things. Slimes don't sell too badly. I'm certainly not using them for anything else right now, although if I do eventually in late game make myself a slime hutch, I will regret. Alright. Let's make sure I actually have the things I want in my quick bar in reasonable positions. And let's take the mine carts because they're faster. May as well grab that sweet pea. May as well check the trash cans. I'm so bummed about Willy not being in his store. These townspeople. Wow, I almost got exhausted over a lost book. Willy, I have a bone to pick with you. Where were you today? I had so many fish I wanted to sell you. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might spend more time behind my counter and less time out fishing. Sure you would. Don't really want to hand her a whole stack of it. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. Don't overwork yourself or you might end up in Harvey's clinic. I'm in such a bad mood right now because of not being able to sell my fish, Emily. I almost don't even want to talk to everybody here. Hi there, Tailspinner. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here, but you're all so darn cheerful. Here, let me talk to Pam. She'll be grumpy enough for my current mood. Pam isn't responding. Sure. The flowing water keeps my house a little bit cooler in the summer. I always see Clint here, but he won't talk to anyone. He just glances over his shoulder now and then. Already talked to Willy. Shane will be grumpy enough for me. I'm surprised you're still trying to make friends with me. Haven't I been rude enough to you yet? Oh, Shane. Hi, Sebastian. Oh, I already talked to you today, too. I forgot about that. Hi, Clint. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Me too. The business people are just always closed at inconvenient times. That has just been the story of my week. Marnie closed. Robin closed. Pierre closed. Clint closed. Or gone fishing, anyway. I should have gone down to the beach and gotten the beach forage that I didn't have inventory space for earlier. It's all going to despawn. I still could. Let me shut the doors first so that I don't lose out on any of the... If I'm short on time when I get back. Oh, and I forgot to harvest my hops. Need to do that, and then I think I will use my warp totem to the beach just to grab any beach forage there is, and then I'll walk back. Since I forgot about it earlier. Oh my goodness, I also forgot to do the watering. Really not in character at all. Good night, cows. 4 cows in the barn. That's good. Good night, chickens and little baby dragon. Well, I guess I will be eating this pizza so that I can water. In the dark. Get Arhu's bowl, even though it will be empty again in the morning. And even though Arhu is already in the house for the night, probably. I've got to say this has been probably one of the more frustrating weeks I've ever had in Stardew Valley. Feels like every time I've made a plan, it has been foiled. But, you know, at least my ability to water my crops has been saved by Shane's frozen Jojo Mart pizza. Something to be thankful for. Friendship with Shane. Free food, even if it's not the best. They're all done with that, and let me throw these into the furnaces. I actually have almost a decent amount of coal again. Keep the field snack around. Which chest is that warp totem in? Not that one. Still not that one. All right. Just one. All we need. Whee! Now, we will have to move quickly. Grab that clam that I spotted earlier. And this clam. And see what's over on this side. And hopefully it will be enough to make up for the terrible day we've had. It's kind of been one of those weeks in real life where everything seems to not go as well as you wish it would. And maybe that's why I'm feeling like everything in Stardew Valley is going wrong too, because normally this is a game I play to get away from the things that aren't going well in real life and to cheer myself up. And don't we all? It's an escapist game. It's a game where the cows don't have any manure you need to shovel, and the weeds don't grow in your garden beds, and everything just works so much more easily than in the real world. And so getting frustrated in Stardew Valley just seems like it's going against the natural order of things. Ah, well, tomorrow I will be getting my upgrade for certain and for sure. Good night, Arhu. Tomorrow will be a better day. Let's go to sleep for the night and see how much money we made. We have leveled up our foraging. We can now make a warp totem to the mountains. I've never actually done that, but it would be handy for getting back and forth from Robin's to the beach on a day like this. We leveled up our mining too, and now we can make the larger bomb than the cherry bomb. And we made plenty of money for getting that upgrade. The fishing did quite nicely, even though we didn't get the sturgeon that I was hoping for. The coral, likewise. And of course, mayonnaise is a sure seller. We're getting almost 1,000 gold every day just from mayonnaise. Even the algae and the seaweed that just happened to be in my mine chest didn't do too badly. So it's the end of the episode. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day.